Yes, he was actually working also for Frank Schoonmaker, and he bought in the 13th another winery in town here, and that's the main vineyards we have today. That's the Weigenberg and Oberberg and all this come. I grown up in this. There comes a point I was in the family. I was in the business.
Did you change the style?
That was no question for me to do anything else.
And did you change the style much then when you took
Oh
over?
yes. I finished my learning time at the Count Els in Eltville, 63. So 64 I come here. And then I started in Geisenheim 66, 7 and 8. And after that I come for the whole time in here. And after 70, with the vintage 71, my father decided no more take care for the wine. And then he died 73. So every 73. So every wine since 1971 is all made by me. And I changed the style because in former times they had only nearly sweet wines. There were no real dry wines, and I changed it to dry. And today we have about near 80% dry wines. That I think the cabinets, that was all around 20 gram residual sugar. Also the man I learned, I was taught by Graf Els, it was Mr. Neuser. He told me, listen, the Riesling of the Rheingau area needs 20 gram residual sugar, you are crazy to produce dry wines. It was the first time that I come in connection with wines which are real fermented out just after the fermentation. And I said, that's wonderful taste. But he said, no, it's not possible. A Rheingau Riesling needs 20 gram residual sugar and more. It was my taste, and I said, okay, I will show my customers what I like best. And so I start more and more to come to the dry wines. It was only 800 bottles, but it was the first. This vintage, I think it's great. There's a very good character. It's a very good relation between acidity and alcohol in the wines. Everything is harvested by hand, generally. They all cut by hand. They come in. Normally the fermentation 3 weeks, 4 weeks. Oh, it's very interesting because every vintage is a little bit changed from the other vintage. But in 50 years, you had so different vintages that if a new vintage come in, it's comparable to one of the 50s. So you know what you have to do. If you have too much acidity, if you have too much alcohol, you had it before and you're totally relaxed.
What will you do with the older wines?
I like to have them. Maybe sometimes I will say. That's for you. That's your
Oh, that's my 93. I take it now.